Hey, what's going on, everybody? Um, we're going to be showing off the build that I'm probably,
Marshall.
that I'm probably going to be making for 2K25. Um, this is the build that I want to make. Probably going to make this 6'8" power forward, about 230 pounds. We'll go 330, 7 foot, something like this. I know that the finishing for me is going to be important. Let's go 94. We'll go 87, 79. Mid range, we'll go 88. 3-pointer, we're not going to max out. We'll leave it at 80. Right? Pass accuracy, try and get that to a 77. Speed with the ball, we're going to try and get up here as well. Go 75. So this way we can dribble. Stand and dunk, regularly, just a 45. Acceleration 70. Speed 80. Strength is going to be huge. We'll go 90. Obviously 82 vertical. Stamina is going to be involved with everything here. Now the defense is going to be kind of shitty. So we're going to try and work out to where we can at least get a perimeter defense. Something along this line. Maybe not the best pass accuracy because I'm going to be really passing the ball on a power forward. So let's go like 72 here, 80 here. But something like this is what I'm going to try and make. Maybe not the shot close as high as it is. But maybe something like this. You know, like 80 something layup, so we can get gold. Let's see if we can get gold fearless. So, and put the rest on block. Maybe lower the defensive rebound a little bit. Get that up. Maybe go here a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Like, there's definitely options I'm gonna have in order to get the shit that I want. I can still get fearless. I really can't get anything on this game that would make sense for me to keep that. So let's just go something like this. But just try and knock down the steal as much as we can go. Maybe go something like that. I have no idea. Maybe 87 midi. Get the free throw a lot better. Because your strength don't make no difference. Getting that up only +1 makes no difference. That going +1. That going +1. That going plus what 8 like it was. This going up makes no sense either. Trying to get that up +2 makes no sense either. So, and I'm not going to cap out my 3-pointer. And you'll see why in a minute. The reason I'm not going to cap out my 3-pointer is because the caps, right? I could go with something like this. I think this would be pretty fucking decent. You know, to be honest with you, this ain't fucking bad. We can go 75 on here, get the interior defense up. We can actually go low. We can go 70 offensive rebound, right? We can go 85 here. We could actually go 65. We don't really need an offensive rebound, to be honest with you. If I don't want it, I don't really need it. It's something where I'm not going to really worry not that much about an offensive rebound, because I'm not going to be going for offensive rebounds on this build regardless. I'm going to be trying to get more attributes everywhere else. Now this ain't a bad build. This is something I can see myself doing. See, You don't want to max at the 3-pointer because I heard you get multiple Johns. So let's look at this. Let's look at this build as if it was my actual build. Obviously, that's not how I'm gonna look like. I'm not gonna make a fucking Giannis build, but let's test them out. And a 3-on-3, 6'8", I believe he's 6'8". Of course, they don't show me what he is, but let's try this out. Obviously, it's all gonna be a little bit different. The rip through, bang! Look at that. Let's see how the defense is. Now, like I said, some of this shit isn't going to be accurate. And I'm not going to be able to get as many steals as I would like to, as I could in this game with the 60-some steal. But if we can find a way to finesse that, and if the 60 steal can get us some steals and everything, that'd be awesome. It's a bad shot. I still could have made it. But like I said, I mean, if I have to give up certain stats, I will. If I have to give up a steal, I definitely will. I'd rather be getting blocks. I think this thing's still in the game. I'm throwing lobs. This with a 50 pass accuracy. See, look, trying to steal the ball ain't gonna happen. But I could see myself making something like this. Juicing up the finishing. Because I'm still good. I can shoot the ball, right? Shooting the ball is no problem. I'm not gonna have a problem shooting. Look, we're posting them up. No post control. We're still working them low, which that ain't gonna happen. There's no way they're gonna let us do that. But this actually, I'm having a lot of fun in this fucking build. My thing is the way I play. I want to go for double doubles and triple doubles every game. If I can, I want to get a triple double every game. Every game that I can, I want to get a triple double. That's me. That's the type of player I'm a stats player. That doesn't mean I'm gonna sell and just. You know, there's times where I've had crazy games and I'm an assist away from a triple double, and I just ain't get it. Now I also hope they take that out. But this build, if I could somehow recreate this build, 6'8", 226, which actually, if I look at it, I might as well take this down to an 85 and just have this. Because what's the point of having 90 strength? I'm going to take a screenshot of this and make this a potential build. Because this build is not bad. Now, you get the finishing, right? The reason I have gold fearless is because hopefully, maybe, I can get fearless finisher, which is whatever it's called on 25. Hopefully, I can eventually get legend dunker. I have a decent midi, a good enough 3 to where I can get the cap breaker, right? I can get a cap breaker here, or I can even go, hey, look, let's do this. All right, let's drop this down, get gold physical handles. Let's improve the offensive rebounding and go like this, right? I could do that as well. The reason I have a speed with ball is because the speed with ball this year is going to be important. There's no acceleration. So acceleration really don't matter. It's going to be all speed and speed with ball. But this type of build isn't bad. If I can make this build, or the build I just had, right, with the 83 ball, which, let's take a look at it with a 70 ball handle, right? If I can get this up to a 75, right? I mean, there's options to be made here. There's options here, and that's what I'm looking forward to. The options that we are going to have to make our player technically the way we want. there's really not going to be a say in how you make your build this year. You're going to go in there and you're just going to make your fucking build. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm telling you, the more and more I hear about this game, I ain't gonna lie to you, the more and more I'm getting excited. It's just something that is just natural for me. I'm always gonna get excited for 2K. It's always something I'm gonna be ready to do, ready to play any fucking time that I can. I'm gonna want to play 2K. I put the hours in every year. You know, I'm one of those players that I'm a 2K head, bro. That's what I do. It's something that I love doing. Something I love 2K. It's not that I love 2K. I love basketball. And whenever I can play basketball, whenever I can, you know, whenever I have the chance to play the game, I'm gonna play the game. But see, this ain't bad to me. Something like this, or the first build I made, where I do have a 90 strength, but obviously I lowered it to 85. The 83 ball is still reliable. I get a 94 driving hook, 87 driving layup. I still got decent defense. I have a good rebound. This is the type of build I can see myself making. The only thing that would suck is the pass accuracy. But as a power forward, I'm really not going to be passing the ball a lot. I'm really not going to be doing all this extra shit. I'm just going to be, you know, playing a game. This type of build, you're not going to be able to have 77 pass accuracy. Like, I won't be able to make the builds that I have this year. I'm not going to be able to. It's just something we just got to deal with, right? You're not going to be able to make a Giannis build that could do everything. You might be able to, but it's not going to be as effective as it was on this year's game. So that's where you got to sacrifice, and this build is kind of a decent sacrifice for certain shit. Like, let's take a look at my Giannis build, my second Giannis build. I mean, not my first one, because that one I didn't get myself the driving dunk that I wanted. So this build here, let's take a look at this. So this is the second Giannis build I made. Look, no post control, 60 standing dunk. I had the finishing. I can't shoot though, because I decided to give myself decent pass accuracy, ball handle, and speed with ball. The pass accuracy, we'll find out if you can actually make a build and have lower pass accuracy. When the game comes out, we'll be able to all test it. Okay, look, this pass accuracy, you can still make decent passes. You know, this, you can still do this. With this, you can still... So, we'll be able to figure out and go more in depth of how you want and how you're going to be able to make your build and what requirements are for certain builds, and then we can make our judgment from that. Right? I'm also going to probably look to make a point guard. Right, I heard 6'4s are pretty nice. You're not going to have the best strength, but if I can get 80 strength on this 6'4 point guard, what, I don't know. Let's go 6'11 wingspan, something crazy. Yet again, I want the good driving dunk. Right, I want a good midi. 90 mid range now. 3 ball, we'll go 89. Right? Or, yeah, we'll do something like this. Speed with ball. Boom, boom, boom. Like the options you're gonna have this year, it seems like you really have to choose what you want and what you don't want to do. There's no such thing as like that Giannis build. I could do everything on that build. When I'm consistent and when I'm on, I can hit threes. Right? When I want to dunk on your head, I'm gonna dunk on your head. You know, when I want to get assists, I can get assists. I mean, you don't get crazy triple doubles like I've been getting all year long by accident. You know, it doesn't fucking happen. It doesn't happen. For instance, let's look at this LeBron build, right? So, and I'll show you one more build that maybe it can represent what I want to do next year. This build is the same thing. I had to sacrifice some shit to get better driving dunk. But it's the same thing. I want a ball handle. We'll see what the pass actually looks like. But we're going to go ahead and show you this build. It's more than likely what you're going to have to do this year. From what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. Like I said, you got time. That comes out Wednesday, Thursday. You get to play the game. Or what is that? Friday the 6th? The 6th? It's 6th? I think the 6th is a Friday. This is the type of build I'll probably be able to make. This is a well balanced. See, I don't have a midi, but instead of having a pass accuracy, you know what? Fuck the pass accuracy. Fuck the 85 vert. But drop the vert down to an 82. Have to drive it dunk at 87. Ball control and speed of ball will go up. Try and get the midi up. This ain't a bad build. I would drop the fucking defensive rebound, get a better offensive rebound. This is something I'll probably be able to make next year, going into 25. But dude, I don't know, man. Seeing gameplay today, some leaked gameplay, it looked crazy. First off, Bronny James has like the best jump shot in the game. That's gonna be, he has a Jonathan Isaac type of base jump shot. I think Bronny James, his jump shot's gonna be crazy. If they can somehow add, if there's a way you can get WNBA jump shots, Caitlin Clark's jump shot looks like it's gonna be one of a top 5 jump shot in the game. If you can get her jump shot, yeah, that shit's fast. Jamal Murray's go-to shot, a little left step back to the left, to the right, creates a lot of space. That looks pretty cool. The John Morant behind the back and how explosive he moves and getting to the rim, that was crazy. The gameplay I seen today that was leaked. Now the gameplay will be leaked tomorrow. People will be able to show out. The embargo dates lift tomorrow, so tomorrow we'll get my team news, and then Wednesday will be Park and the Builder, and then Thursday will be the City. So there's a lot of shit to look forward to. But that build I made might actually be like a copy and paste of what I'm trying to make. Obviously it's a little bit different. Different game, different attributes, different animations. But that build was pretty fucking nice. Yeah, dude, I can't fucking wait. I'm getting more and more ready because this, like, I'm bored, man. I'm bored as shit. There's nothing to do on 24. Nothing at all. Like this past weekend, I did nothing. This following weekend, I have a 3-day weekend. I'm gonna probably do nothing because there's nothing to do. But I gotta go. My food's gonna be here. I'll be back.